Hello everyone, Drudge here with the weekly update video. Now this week, the update has actually been postponed. The update that was going to be this week was Bounty Hunter, but due to a few reasons of making sure it's polished and wanting it up to, the standards of what it needs to be, they decided they're going to do it next week. Now there's more things they're going to be doing with it, obviously, but that's their intentions. So, this week is only the Solomon Store advertisement and the patch notes. So that's it for this week, actually. We'll start with the Solomon Store November deals. Okay, so every new month they have different discounts for the Solomon General Store. Now, for today, the free item for the month is, if you remember, the Flame Heart armor. So that is actually the complete set, is the free item for this month. Now otherwise, the rune coin discounts are Captain's Blackbeard, which is a hairstyle, Crystalline Wings accessory, Curse Reaver outfit is an outfit, Flaming Lash combat gear, Ceridian music box equipment, Masterwork music box equipment, Robes of Remembrance is a pack, Strong Arm Mining, animation, Zamrock Wings, accessory. Loyalty points is Countess, which is a title, Crab Dance Transformation, emote, Legendary Enrichment, Aura, Mystical Gaze, effects, The Beautiful / The Handsome, title, Vernal Gaze, effects, Warrior, title, and Zen, the pet. Okay, now the sale prices do vary quite differently, but the range is anywhere from 40 to 75%. No, whoa, here's the one that's 25%, but that's a pet. Pets are usually pretty expensive, but it's anywhere from 25% all the way up to 75%. So it's a good time if you like any of those items to get those items with your rune coins. You can use them by getting rune coins by getting bonds, or you can buy them in game with real life money. Otherwise, we're off to the patch notes. Now this week, as you can see, there is a lot of patch notes. So bear with me as I read through all of these for you guys. Okay, for graphical, there is the Siren models have been updated. The Spirit Dragon pet and Logo Bird pet now have chat animation, or chat and accompanying chat head models. A stretching issue with the Mammoth plushie has been fixed. Minor stretching has been corrected on the Crystal Peacock shortbow. The hand cannon model has been updated to match the one used by the Chaos Dwarves. I'm not sure how that looks, but I'm sure it looks cool. A graphical issue with the female version of the Executioner top worn with Shadow Demon legs has been fixed. It's kind of a odd combo. A seam in the Mauritanian story or skybox has been fixed. Label issue affecting Crystal Peacock armor and Revenant walk animations has been fixed. Several texture of Lady Lumbridge has been fixed. Halloween pumpkins by the tree stump and Fisher's Rum no longer stretch. The Halloween event body part activity now shows the spotlight correctly. Skills, D&Ds, and minigames. Surge spells may now do up to level 99 spell damage in Demon Hive, limited by your weapon. The log splitting scrimshaw is now triggered by cutting bamboo and golden bamboo. Decorated woodcutting urns have been added to crafting, supporting up to 99 woodcutting, including golden bamboo. Sorry, I need a drink. A decorated woodcutting urn crafting challenge has been added. The woodcutting accumulator now requires a decorated woodcutting urn. Previously, the strong woodcutting urn was the highest available. Woodcutting contracts in the Arc trigger before the Imsoul tool perk, counting the number of bamboo before they were sent to the bank. The chance of obtaining a golden rock from the Arc Divination training has been increased. You can now combine positive and negative energy into ancestral energy in your inventory by using them on each other. Requires 95 divination. Wizard Goldberg has discovered that Viswax is stackable. As such, you are allowed to use his wondrous machine if you're already holding a stack of Viswax, even if your inventory is full. Isn't science wonderful? Fire giants in Demonheim are no longer weak to fire spells. That should have never been a thing. The Sinkhole's Doomsayer warning on-off toggle has been corrected as it was previously flipped. Text error in the defense skill guide for the Penance Insignia Defender has been fixed. A typo when peddling penny farthings has been fixed. Okay. An issue where it was impossible to mix Sanfu's serum, second stage, and magic potions has been fixed. Players can no longer need to have the mechanical legs in their inventory when purchasing the Dr. Spider MD pet. All mechanical legs still need to have been found in order to purchase the pet. Several typographical errors in the Invention of Disaster event have been corrected. Dr. Spider is now capitalized for your viewing pleasure. Puzzle skipping tickets are no longer removed when activating while carrying a Celtic Knot puzzle. Decorated cooking urns now affect food with level requirements up to 99, increased from 95 cooking. Therefore, urns now work when cooking Wabagong oil. It is now possible to receive Dojo Mojo, the agility skilling pet, when you collect a ticket at the Brimhaven Agility Arena. Elite skilling outfits will now correctly give bonus XP if you log out and in. Quests, challenges, and achievements. A message displaying when adding bloodweed to a vial of water has been corrected. Items that are converted to coins on death are now correctly recorded on a recent wilderness kills notice board. A typo in one of Nomad's memories has been fixed. The skip travel cutscene no longer prevents you from completing in Search of the Marquis quest. An issue with Varenstrom's level appearing incorrectly has been fixed. Simultaneously killing multiple armored zombies during Defender of Varrock no longer prevent you from bottling their additional red mist. The unlock message from the Master Quest Cape requirements to collect all journals from Adamant Dragons has been clarified. The properly metal task in Tyranwin task set has been completed on a trial run as intended. The defense skill guide has been split into melee, ranged, magic, and other filters. A number of issues with text and outdated requirements have also been fixed. Each oxon cyclosis is now correctly referred to in the singular. Player reports armor set boots and gloves now degrade correctly. Melee, magic, and ranged 5-piece port armor sets can now be added to the POH armor case. If a 3-set piece was previously stored in the armor case, then only the helm, body, and legs will be given on the first withdrawal. Repairing player-owned port on your player-owned house armor stand will now requires one fewer click to display the cost in a more readable format. The Death Lotus Rogue Cosmetic Override outfit has been added to the Waco Reward Shop. Cost is the same as the Gu Ronin and the Sea Singer's Acolyte outfits. Altered the description of the Tenemoi and Pecker's birds in the Arc Journal and changed what happens when using objects like bamboo on the Great Pecker. That's just poor wording. Forging now has a chance to trigger the Dwarven Instinct Aura. After discovering a new bird on the Ark, you will no longer have the option to inspect them again. Depleting a pool's core by gaining more XP than it had available will now reward the correct XP. Spider legs can now be banked. Friends broadcast is now transmitted when a player completes the Arc Journal. Players who have completed Ark's Berry collection can now speak to any farming merchant to claim their reward. Quick chat phrases for chimes and jijitu have been added. I know I probably butchered that one. You can now purchase stackable consumable from the Waco reward shop that summons your contract giver when on the Uncharted Island. The contract contact can be equipped in the pocket slot. A limited number can also be in your Arc journal and triggered from the contracts page. Contract board near Sujobo on Waco now visually displays whether or not you have disabled Uncharted Isle contracts. The boards where you choose your skill for combat contracts has been made graphically distinct. When weaving ancestral energy, the progress interface now starts from the correct number. Using the turtle portals on a claimed island will no longer reset the skybox. The hunter outfit now displays owned instead of locked when purchased from the Waco reward shop. You can now sell island customizations back to Waco reward vendor for the full chime price of the item. The tooltip on the Death Lotus gloves in the Waco reward shop now states you need 90 crafting, not 90 rune crafting. Also, it corrected the examine of the hunter outfit boots to be consistent with the rest of the set. Players with the 15-year emote unlocked can now perform the 2013 version. The list of Elders of Defender of Varrock no longer uses a clue scroll interface to display its text. A number of instances where surprise was spelled incorrectly have been fixed. And now for the ninja fixes. It is no longer possible to use magic combat abilities while not in combat to generate adrenaline without a spell set. Tool Leprechaun, Trollheim, and Goth Leprechaun no longer chat instead of opening their tool storage. Surge and similar can no longer be used to get around the trap floor pit puzzle in the underground pass. Success chances on traps and obstacles in the underground pass have been increased. Bird's Nest and Crystal Geodes now have a right-click option to loot them all in a cycling action. Various multi-option teleport drilling have been put into a standard interface rather than dialogue options, and that is the Ring of Wealth, Amulet of Glory, Combat Bracelets, Necklace of Skills, Ardougne Cloak, Fair Scepter and Scepter of the Gods, Dracon's Medal, Six-Age Circuit, and Tukulzul. Finally, for the NXT updates, the water altar has been made to look nicer in NXT. It was kind of funky looking. Not kidding. Green ship has been removed from the Rune Essence mine. A lighting issue in the missing presumed death chest puzzle room has been fixed. Adjusted the inventory models of Runespan's Law and Body runes to be more easily distinguishable, and Ornate Dragon Armor has regained its gold trim color in NXT. So that is actually everything for this week. It's just a patch week. Nothing really more going on. As you can see, it was just the November, Solomon store deals and the patch weeks. So get your free armor set. It's an override. But get your free set and enjoy the new patches that have come out this week. Next week should be Bounty Hunter. Should be. Unless something comes up and they change it. But expect an actual update for next week. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed your week. And have a good rest of your day. Till next time. Later, guys.